Once you receive your download, when you open the RAR file, you will receive a notepad file, a TXT. You're going to copy and paste the link, place it into your browser at the top here, and press the Enter key. Then your download will commence at the bottom of the screen. Once it's completely downloaded, you can open up the file. Once your file is completely downloaded, you should be able to open the folder and you should see all of the files included into the file folder. Now, all of the file folders here are separated into categories: Photoshop brushes, Photoshop styles, watercolor effect action, and watercolor paper. To open the brushes, you simply double-click on the brushes to open them in Photoshop. Each one you will have to double-click and open them into Photoshop. Once they're open in Photoshop, you should be able to see them in the brush panel. If you click on the brush icon here, you'll be able to load the brushes in your brush panel. Now, I've already loaded them in here. You can double-click on these arrows to capsize them or open them back up to reveal the brushes. And you should be able to use them right away. To use them, create a new layer by pressing the plus sign or pressing Control-N on a PC or Command-N on a Mac. You can begin by drawing out whatever you like with the dynamic brush. You can also change the color by clicking on the color palette here, and the color picker will pop up and you can choose any color you want to change the brush. So we're going to explore some of the brushes here, and these are stamp brushes. You can create a light effect by clicking one time, or you can create a darker effect by clicking 2 times. In order to create a more watercolory effect, you can use the blend modes multiply, color burn, darker color, and you can play with these blend modes to come up with different blend modes that could look more watercolory. Now, if you use the version difference, you can also do a color overlay, and that will give you a more watercolor-like effect as well. You can also change the blend modes here to different aspects to give it different dynamic looks. And then you can save these out as pings. You can either save them the way that they are, or you can merge these layers together. So you have the watercolor paper background. You can select the object and press Alt to get a finer selection here. And you're just pressing Alt and pushing down to deselect those pixels that you picked up too much stuff. And you can press Control X, copy that, place it on a new layer, and remove the background, and it has a more watercolory-like effect. You can also remove the white parts here. You can either use your pen tool to do this, or you can simply select it. And what you will do is you'll go to Window, Paths, click on the selection arrow, and then just press Delete. And you can make as many of these as you like. So I hope that this helps for you to use these brushes, learn how to download them and upload them. If you're having issues with your brushes not loading, I would suggest resetting your computer or resetting your Photoshop. There may be some issues with your computer, but they should load just as they did just now. So thanks for watching, and if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact me either at Facebook/PhotoHackLovers, or you can contact me on Instagram or on my website, photohacklovers.com. Thanks for watching.